Hello and welcome to The Witcher 3. So, we arrived at Skellige and they raided our ship. And, well, at least apparently Yennefer is here. So, we might get a chance to get to know her again a little better.
Take it easy.
Or just at least spend some time with her.
It's not fitting to play Agnet.
Who'll be king of Skellige now?
None know that. The gods will make sure to be one worthy, one before whom there could be no shame to bow our
Go,
eyes.
go.
So, apparently Bran is dying. And,
A year now you've promised to want something from
what?
me. You're not that scary.
I'm not going for scary.
Didn't read one
So,
word for me while the king were alive.
What?
This here's my chance to see.
I just wanna know this place. Old man. What? What are we dealing with here? Skellige? Let's talk.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
Sure. What is it? Don't have time for this. You don't even have... Oh, fine.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Sorry, I just don't believe your little tale. That is... Actually, that is true.
Heard a few too many tales like yours to believe yet another.
To tell you the truth, I'd probably not believe it either. Alas, I must count on the kindness of others.
Nice.
What's
What's happening here, lads? Ooh, who's that? Why would they just let you here?
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
What? Wait,
'Tis
what?
madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
Seriously? Oh my god. I don't know if you jump out of the boat. You savages.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Come on! You smell wonderful? No. No. You know, Bran, I already don't like these people. Letting that young woman die for nothing? That's dumb as hell. I don't care about your culture. If that is your culture... Also, raiding my boat definitely was not something that made me like them in any way. I was just sleeping. I'm more pissed about that. Anyway, you knew Bran?
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twirsach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Go to the wake with me? Not in the mood for a wake. Wanna run away with you? Spend some time alone? Let's do that. Come on! Come on, Geralt! You expressed an undying love for Triss. Okay, go to the wake with me. I guess we gotta go there.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind?
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
This and that. As for Valen's concerned. Yeah, let's open up with that.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Where do I begin? It was quite the journey. As for Novigrad, yeah, something happened there too.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
So what have you learned?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ah, boy. Always something. Ermion is the chief druid here?
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
Well, why won't they let you examine the zone? That's actually a pretty good question. I can't think of anything.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Damn. Thought of everything. Alright, I guess I'm gonna wear it again. Meet Yennefer at the entrance. The Cartrol the keep. Go to Yennefer rooms and put on a formal attire. That's optional, I suppose.
Heard the Nilf were biting
Well,
yesterday.
well, we gotta do it. Come on. Oh, what? Where is... Oh, this is the room. Yennefer. Alright, I'm going to your room and putting on a formal attire.
Now here's
Also, we might as well just read the plight of these people. Just read the notice board. Maybe we're gonna get...
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Do my best.
Whoa. Someone... York? Okay, let's talk. They have some quests.
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabolin. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Oh, that's the problem? Tell me. Okay, actually, I can fix that.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of that comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk pay.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
Oh, come on. Okay, let's like 310. That should be good.
That much? For a couple of sea fiends? Not a chance in hell.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, come on. We're just talking about drowners. Make it like 270.
That's dear, it is. But could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
Alright, I'll take the job.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Alright, we're good.
The blood
Okay.
of kings.
So, will it be soon over? Let's track the quest. Talk to witnesses of the drowners. So, what kind of quest is this? Like 18? And the main quest? King is dead, long live the king. But so maybe we should prioritize that one. Also, I'm pretty sure that I've seen another quest, or maybe like the... Oh yeah. At least the... Am I going the right way? Yeah, I just gotta check it out again. I know, pretty bad at this. So, apparently I need to run forward. Yeah, we're just running forward. And then Craig guard. Oh yeah. You're looking for the... What is this board?
Sacrificed me best mare. 'Twas an honor.
You were good and true
Mean to
here.
go back to work
Should we
at
so
the
be
mill?
on?
May she serve our king worthily. One day we'll meet again.
As we'll all meet King Bran and feast at his table.
Oh, come on. I don't like this. So Skelliger, let's see what these guys are doing. Farewell feast. Ymir and the old invites the warriors of clan and crate to a farewell feast. He has lived 100 years and feels death's approach. He will now wait for it to catch up. He will make a foray to the south alone, and he does not intend to come back before he departs. He wants to drink mead one last time with his friends and foes. Sure. Well, take it. Solon's sword contract. Olaf, lead guard at Kartrolda, would like to make the following knowns. Someone snuck into the great armory and stolen the sword known as Uliu. The yellow-bellied scoundrel who did the deed was seen leaving the village via the southern gate, heading towards the old fort. Whoever helps recover the sword will receive a reward worthy of his efforts, and whoever helps the thieves, a death worthy of his treachery. Contract Woodland Spirit. Warriors of Skellige. If there's a man of ye brave enough to face the Woodland Spirit, the cruel oppressor of the inhabitants of Firelund, he'll get a reward that will keep him in mead for a long time. We are not rich, but we gathered a fair bit of coin between us. Come to Firelund and ask for Sven. Alright. Wow, more contracts. Contract. We're Jeblan. Craving for glory and gold. Got a sharp blade and not afeard of death. Then come see Bjorn, the master boat builder, for he's got work for you. Is the Muir Jeblan in the Kartrolda Bay. They need to be killed, for they've multiplied and grown so fierce you run into them every time you leave the harbor. Kill the beasts, and you become famed throughout all the isles, and your purse be heavy with gold. Maybe not that heavy. Gwent lessons. I'm currently taking on pupils for lessons in the playing of Gwent. I shall only teach those who display discipline, logical mindset, and the will to learn. Those with special aptitude are particularly welcome. Pupils must acquire and supply their own decks. I'm also seeking more experienced players as partners to provide a challenge and a chance for the mutual improvement of our skills. Ermion. Face fights. Strong as a sea lion, slippery as an eel, and ready to fight against the best? Join our tournament and face the mightiest fists in the Isles. Varad of Kartrolde, Einar of Farra, and Grim and Abjorn. Don't delay, glory and honor are just a fist fight away. So, a lot of possible quests in the area. Woodland Spirit. I already read that one, so not much point reading it. We just wanna head toward the tavern for now, and maybe just that's for the event. Can I get in? Can you let me in?
Like it here.
Well, I would like it more if I could get in. Oh, what? I can get in? Then I like it.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space. And luxury.
Oh. What? Well, we got both. So I guess those are my clothes.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
What? What?
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
What? Looks... What? Isn't it like a horse-sized sex toy? I don't get it.
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
What? Get lost! What are you doing here? Oh, stash. I don't care. I don't want to stash a damn thing. Oh yeah, teleporter.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions.
That. What? Oh yeah. What? She just rented the whole thing? Looks like she rented a huge room. Poison source.
Desire de Vries, the poison source. Still turns to it for inspiration.
No one is born a mage. We still know too little about genetics and the mechanisms of heredity. We devote too little time and resources to this research. Sadly, we still conduct trials and the inheritance of magic ability using, let us say, natural methods. The results of these pseudo-experiments far too often can be seen in the gutters of our cities and begging outside our temple walls. Far too often we see and encounter brain-dead, moronic women covered in their own spill and passing themselves as prophetesses, seers, village diviners and miracle workers, cretins with brains degenerated by the uncontrolled power they inherited. These simpletons are fools can themselves breed, can pass on their abilities and continue the degeneration. Is anyone capable of foreseeing or defining what the last link in such a chain would look like? Most of us mages lose the ability to procreate as a result of changes and disruptions to the functioning of our pituitary glands. Others, sorceresses, most often mature into their magic powers with their gonads intact. They can conceive, give birth, and have the audacity to consider that good fortune a blessing. Yet I repeat, no one is born a mage. No one should be. Aware of the gravity of what I write, I provide an answer to the question posed at the summit in Sidaris. I answer with every certitude. Each of us must decide what she wants to be. A sorceress or a mother. Why? Patricia Vegelbud, concerned citizen. Oh, that was just a creepy thing. Maybe you're gonna check out the loot? Oh. So we got the Skellige thingy that we might need to bear. And I guess this is a good enough time to take a break before we head to the party. So that's it guys, hope you have fun. Thanks for watching and see you next time. And have a good one.